Hi there, I'm Jeanette Lane, and I'm so excited to be with Ruth Mackie-McCartan, who is our next Papercraft Society featured designer. We are so excited!
So excited. So it's the best thing, just the best thing.
And we want to know more about you, Ruth. Tell us all the crafty things. So, what got you started in crafting?
I come from quite a crafty family. My mum was a professional knitter, so she knitted for a fashion house. I can't knit, strangely, but she taught us to make our own clothes, she taught us to bake. I then got into cross-stitch and needlework. That led on to me discovering papercraft, and the rest really is history. I've been papercrafting 50 years now.
Yeah.
But I also do lots of other crafts as well, but papercraft is my passion.
And you've worked with some pretty big names, some pretty big companies. You worked with Cricut and Hunkydory.
I have, yeah. I used to demonstrate for Cricut, retail and trade shows. I worked for Hunkydory for 10 years as one of their frontline demonstrators. So we did in-store demonstrations, did TV demonstrating. We made what we called models for all our magazines, for outside magazines like Practical Publishing as well. I worked with Cricut for quite some time, demonstrating the Cuttlebug and the Cricut machines. I've had an exciting craft journey, so I would say.
That's amazing. And you mentioned you were on Create and Craft. Like, how did that come about?
Therein lies a tale. I went to Hunkydory, to their retail outlet, to do a demonstration of Cricut. Whilst I was there, I met Anne-Marie, and she asked me to start making some cards as part of a design team for her, which I did. And I'd been with them a couple of weeks when one of their demonstrators left, and she said, "Would you like to do television?" And I said, "Absolutely not, never." And then I went home, and my husband said, "Well, why don't you go for the screen test and meet some of the people you've been watching on the telly for years?"
Yeah.
And I did, my first show the same day as my screen test.
Oh my goodness.
And I did 10 years after that.
And I'm sure you've met so many like crafting celebs from your time at Create and Craft and also Hunkydory and Cricut. What is like your favorite person that you met? If you probably can't pick a favorite.
I can actually. I do have a secret favourite. My absolute idol in the craft world is Peter Hughes from Sizzix, who I've been very fortunate to work with. He actually did the opening day of mine and my sister's shop for us. But he's so clever, but he's so quiet about it.
Now, I imagine that you probably don't have much time for crafting, like, at home, because you're busy crafting at work. But, like, what are some of your favorite things to make? Like, do you like cards? Do you like planners or journals? Like, journaling? What sorts of things do you make?
Mainly card maker. I'm an electric machine fanatic. So I have virtually every electric machine on the market. I love to design for my machines, to do different things. I've just started getting into planners and journals, so I'm getting quite into that. If it involves paper, if it involves getting messy, if it involves sitting at a desk and just letting myself get lost in what I'm doing, then it's all my favourite, really.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. Well, thank you so much, Ruth, for joining us. It was a pleasure. It's a pleasure working with you as well. And thank you for watching. And you can sign up for the Papercraft Society February subscription box, which will be Ruth's amazing box you're not going to want to miss. You can sign up for that by January 20th. And you can head to craftstash.co.uk/Papercraft Society.